Hey there guys, what's going on? And welcome back to the old smart RTG. How are you all doing? Welcome back to a new video. I got back-to-back losses in the weekend league. God damn. The weekend league that we need to do well for those team of the season rewards, and I've choked the games. I haven't received back-to-back losses for a while. At one point we were 17-0 and I was heated. Looking back at the situation, the first game I completely lost my head and then I went into another one. Like, that's the worst decision I could have made. But in all fairness, they were good opponents, so I don't mind taking the L's and moving on. But it was small margins, and that's when the frustration starts to settle in. You feel hard done by, your opponent probably feels hard done by as well. And it was just a very, very close game in both of them, and I just couldn't find the extra pass, or I couldn't find a little bit of luck in those matches, especially when I had a good opportunity when it was 0-0. I passed across, like it looked like a pass across situation with Essien, and I overhit the ball, and then with, like, I think it was Cruyff that completely missed the target, Di Maria late on, open goal pretty much, missed the target. It was just mad. Like, I don't know, I just couldn't find goals. But you know what, we're 18-2, which is still very, very solid. So with a record like that, I would hope that I could comfortably go and finish in Elite 3. But the team is playing very well. The addition of De Jong, it took me a while to adjust to him, just because in those defensive areas, you've got more ground that you can cover with Petit when he lunges, but with De Jong's pace and carrying the ball through the middle, he's been awesome, and I really, really have enjoyed him. So what you're seeing are a few games that I played on Saturday, which obviously was yesterday, and I scored some nice goals. Cruyff especially, man, he's been amazing. And I'm still wanting to get Ronaldo, right? But I don't want to get rid of my team, because the team is playing very well. It's secure. I do want to make some changes. I want to speak about one person in particular that could allow us to be a bit more creative with our defense in a second. But with Cruyff, I mean, what you see is what you get. The guy has wonderful control. What I love doing as well is, you know, when you are just about to beat past the last line of the defense, or you don't know what you're doing, if you go up or down on the pitch, like if you're looking that way, not left or right, up or down on your screen, and then do the step overs and throw yourself through. If you don't know how to do the step over, I think I would advise you to Google it, or just go on YouTube and how to do step overs. It's like the step over boost. Like, you do a step over and then you allow it to push through, and then you generate that power, and you can just turn and do like a 90-degree angle past the last line. And that is so good with Cruyff. He really, well, it's good with all of the players on the game, but Cruyff is great with it, and then that 5-star weak fit is just super clutch. So I've been liking him. I know some of you boys probably are waiting for the next episode for me to say, yeah, I dislike Cruyff, or I don't like him. Nah, I don't go out of my way to, like, not get on with players. It's just what happens. But Cruyff is tried and tested. I've played now, what is it, 20-odd games, and he's still performing against some good players. So that is a big thumbs up, an approval from me. And for the price, like 2.3 million, it's all good. Like, he gets the chemistry links, he's an icon, it's Cruyff, you're paying for the name, but you're paying for a very good card as well. Don't get that mistaken. Like, I don't believe there's too much in it comparing this Cruyff to Neymar in terms of what they're giving back. Like, Neymar might get an extra 1 or 2 goals, but is it really worth the million coins that you're gonna have to put on top of the price? I don't really think so. And Cruyff is more of a striker. I don't know if I explained this in the last video, but with the way he's playing, he suits the striker position more than Neymar, but then Neymar headliner suits the cam position more than Cruyff. So you can't have both, but I got a striker, and I needed a striker, and that is Cruyff. But one thing, boys, that I wanted to go over real quick, those objective cards are terrible. For me personally, I know that Laporte will probably get into maybe a standard Premier League side that you might be running, which is fine. I'm not judging you, and then that's good content from EA to help you boys. But the SBCs that they've been dropping are horrendous. The objective cards are useless for me. So I was actually thinking to myself, if EA don't bring out something that benefits our starting 11, then I'm going to get together a lot of my SBC fodder cards, and also the objective ones that I will unlock, because I want those team of the seasons for the rating. I might put that towards an Alexandro or whatever is available in that player section, so I can get some packs for the Premier League promo. Because right now, I should have done Fuchs, Christian Fuchs. That was I knew I was going to regret it, right? Because he's actually a beast. I've been playing him in that CDM position because I was testing out Gomez and a few of those other team in the season cards from the Prem yesterday. And he does last for the full game, weirdly enough. And if I had to make a sub, I would. But as a centre-back, like, oh, damn. Yeah, I kind of regret that decision already. And I knew I should have done him. 200,000 is literally nothing. And I don't know what packs you got back, but I don't really care. I just wanted the card. So that was on me, a little bit of a mistake right there. But with the content, I hope that EA do up it a little bit. Come on, especially for the Premier League, give us some really nice Prem Team of the Season SBCs. None of this rubbish. But it is still only week 1 and, well, practically day 3 of the Team of the Season run. Also, one more thing before I go and test out a beast. Courtois seems really good. I've checked out some gameplay, and what that will allow us to do if we bring in his Team of the Season card is give Ramos a strong link, and then it could allow us to like free up some positions in the right back position and then create some chemistry down the right hand side. Now, the problem is that I find I'm looking at a lot of these Team of the Seasons and I'm testing them out for myself. Douglas Costa is so meta and broken, and it's going to take a really good player to come in and replace him, because you've got this promo that EA dropped, which was for birthday. They've given a whole load of players like 5-star, 5-star, or 5-star weak foot, which is literally game breaking, and it is what the meta is right now. Like, I've been coming up against those that have a full 5-star weak foot attack, and you play against them and it's a problem. Not only have you got to worry about a drag back, but you've got to worry about the first shot, one turn, they could hit it. It's unsettling. And that is what you want to be putting together, boys. If you're asking me for team advice, 5-star weak foot attack, it will change your game and it will get you extra wins in the weekend league. It's just far too easy to get a shot off, and it's what you want to do. Be unpredictable, because the game is hard enough as it is. You want to be overlapping, running through. But Douglas Costa on the score sheet, I don't know where you guys are, like if it's going to match up to what I'm saying. But Douglas Costa still scoring goals. He's very good. For the price, I love him. But I do want to experiment with the new Team of the Seasons. And I think that it would probably be a bad decision, right, if I like sell all of my squad to buy Ronaldo and then put a couple of like average Team of Seasons around him. Because with the way the games have gone, like, they've been sweaty, but they haven't been as difficult as I probably would have expected. I think I had a harder matchmaking last week, and there you go, we finished on 27 wins. But what I want to do is give myself the best possible chance and have such a well-rounded team for the rewards. Now, after the Team of the Season is over, that's the time to start experimenting with different cards and have some fun. So if we're thinking about buying Ronaldo, it will probably be after the rewards that are available, because I guess EA will go back to something like the Team of the Week moments. I can't remember what they did for FIFA 19. Probably some random rewards. Not really too sure. Not too clued up on that. But anyway, hopefully you have enjoyed the clips. I want to go back to the team, show you some stats, give you a rundown. And I want to just play 1 or 2 games. I know how you guys feel about this, but I want to play 1 or 2 games with a new Team of the Season that I was very close to purchasing, but I got him in the draft instead. So I'm not going to complete the full draft. I'm just going to play 1 or 2 games, see what he's offering, and yeah, go from there. Let's go back to the team. So the big reveal, how is Cruyff performing? 27 games, 31 goals, and 13 assists. And in 7 of those matches, we were in Division 1, obviously playing against some good opponents, and his record is similar to Neymar. And I did explain that I prefer Cruyff as a striker because he's a little bit more physical, he's going to get the rebounds, and he's going to get the goals. And that chemistry link into De Jong is perfection. Looks beautiful. But with the Courtois situation, if we do go for that Team of the Season, Ramos receives a strong link, and then that will allow us to upgrade Kyle Walker in the right back position. Bring someone in that is like him with physicality, but better on the ball, that we can hold possession and feel a little bit more comfortable. But for the most part, Kyle Walker is good. It's just trying to find a central player that can be pushed out wide. That's difficult. I think it would just be best if we start Ramos in that centre-back position and get that Courtois link. Because from the gameplay, he looks like a beast. He basically looks like Van der Sar with some of the saves that he's pulling off, which is absolutely awesome. So 18-2 is the record, but I want to go and try out, just for a couple of games. If I lose the first match, then we'll only literally play 1. But this guy in the left wing position, the draft is awful. But look at this man, 4-star, 4-star, high to low work rates. The attributes are basically perfect for a winger. The only problems, balance, reactions and composure, but the traits, flair and outside of the foot. He looks like a really good card. And for 100,000 coins, I mean, it's not bad. So Benrahma, is he going to be one of those overpowered team of the seasons? I've also got Golashi on the bench, but I can't use him right now in this build. I don't even know who's coming on. Do I even have any centre backs? I've got Hernandez that come on for Mustafi, and that is about it. It's just really to test out this man. What a terrible draft. Like, it really is bad. I don't think I've ever used the flat 4-5-1 ever. Maybe on FIFA 19, but not on 20. Is it going to perform? Don't know. Danny DaCosta, he's so big, man. Even maybe like Danny DaCosta. Oh, Dennis, little back heel. Benrahma, what a save. That was insane. He's got his fingertips to it. Hit off the bar. Right, save this one then. He's got the strength. He's got the finish. For the first 2 minutes of this game, the left stick dribbling that I got from the card was clean. Now, I don't know how he's going to feel running at speed doing those step overs and stuff. Didn't even have time to bring on my subs. GG. Let's get some nice goals and maybe get a W. Oh, Mukele as his centre back. I love his dynamic image. Looks beautiful. We're spreading the play though. Benrahma, great dribbling. Swift. Oh, that's looking good, yo. That's looking good. Oh, big save from Lehman. Oh, that's a great pass. What a goal. That is a nasty, like, route one ball through. Cross, hitting open, it worked. But we've got to be careful because he's got that fast. That's definitely Team of the year Mane. He's so fast with it. Nah, that is dead. Come on. That is so dead. Where are my game changers right now? Who's going to step up? Who's that? Swift. So many bodies in the way. So many bodies. Man is genuinely playing Route 1. I don't want to be harsh, but this guy hasn't really done too much to deserve 2 goals, but fantastic ball whipped in. Second one was cheesy, and look at that, he's winning. So, what can I say? I'm the one losing, but I'm just, yeah, not really too sure with what's going on right now. Using this 4-5-1 formation, I can tell you that it's too flat. You need, like, angles to be able to build up off of. And that's another goal. Yeah, I'm getting absolutely rinsed, man. Birdcamp. Come on. Just score. Somebody put the ball in the back of the net. How many shots? I've lost this game already, but I'll take 1 goal at least. Oh, you joking. This man isn't even set up to properly attack. He's just... I don't know how he's doing it. I don't know how he's actually doing this. The man is able to attack with literally 1 kick of the game up the field, and then he scores. I'm losing the game 4-0. How is this a 4-0 game that I'm losing? Where are my defenders? He's doing it again. No, this guy's the best. This guy, I'm losing the game 5-0. Is it the formation? God damn. Here you go. Yo, Benrahma. Benrahma. What is happening, boys? Through ball. No, yes. Come on. Way, finally. Oh my god. I'll take that, boys. I'm taking the L, but I really wanted a goal. Full time, and I'm actually embarrassed. This guy, right? I don't know what happened. Crossing expert, like Route 1 football masterclass. I've got to respect it. The man had like 69 pass accuracy in the first half. I want to check the stats. He was using the 4-3-3. The 4-5-1 is not good. What? 16 shots, 12 on target, and I get 1 goal. I mean, yeah, the 4-5-1 is far too flat. He was parking the bus like everyone else does, but when you only have that striker to aim at, everything else is just not, it doesn't feel good. Although we created quite a few chances, it's not enough. Like, I couldn't get that proper guarantee, it felt like. So although Benrahma was playing pretty well, he tracked back, broke up the play using his physicals, but that one chance that I had inside the box finesse, nobody around him, and he missed. He put it wide. I don't know if that was just because of the game. It was a weird game, but come on. With that kind of finishing, maybe it's his composure. that screwed him over. But a good card. I don't know if he continues doing that. I don't know if I'd bring him into my start 11. But as an impact sub, probably. Is he going to outperform Kent though? I don't think so. But damn, terrible packs for a terrible draft run. But I mean, what is that team? What did I even put together? Like, trust me, those were the only decent formations. Well, it was 4-5-1. All of the other ones were actually unplayable. Embarrassing. What can I say? Can I make 15,000 coins back? I was only going to play 2 games anyway. So, hey, it's worked out well. Because you guys can see packs. And I can't really see a team of the season coming, though. Yeah. All right. Last pack, boys. Fingers crossed. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please do leave a like. Tomorrow we'll be back with more RTG. And I don't get anything. Nothing at all. We might get the guaranteed team of the season SBC, though, for the EFL. I don't know if I want to do it, because I don't really want any of those cards. Unless it's Phillips, but you're not going to pack him, are you? Fitness. Hey, I need fitness, and I need coins. Thank you very much. Hey. Appreciate it, boys. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Team out. Peace.